How you doing, guys? Welcome back to the channel. This is the Rascal Reviews. I am the Rascal. Today we're going to be talking about Command & Conquer 0 Hour, which is the expansion pack to Command & Conquer Generals. One of my favorite things to do in this game was just to play the skirmish mode. You put yourself against the hardest computer, build as fast as you can, and make sure you can attack and defend. And real-time strategy games are always fun. I haven't played one recently that is up to par with Generals. That's why I always go back to it. That's why I'm doing a review on it this early in the channel. It's one that I still play today. I got it on EA Origins. You can pick it up. I think the first Decade collection is $20 on Origins. And let me rewind a little bit because I did get off track. So those of you who didn't know, Command & Conquer Generals was the base game. It came out 2003, as I said. It was just after the time Red Alert 2 was out, and it gave more of a... it used the graphics a little bit better. You know, you'd see more things moving. There's a better flow in the game, in my opinion. But the general system was originally supposed to appear in the base game, but they put it in an expansion pack, and the expansion pack came out quite soon after the actual game came out. So that's why I say we're doing a review on 0 Hour and not just, hey, we're doing a Command & Conquer Generals review here. So one of the cool things about this game is you can pick USA as a general faction to use, which you'll get a little piece of each one of the actual generals as units in the game. But most people will pick, oh, I'm gonna go with General Towns, which he's the laser expert. His power plants cost less and generate more energy. The general does not have access to the Paladin tank or the Tomahawk missile. Honestly, the Paladin tank is one of my favorites to use, other than the China Overlord tank. I mean, those things are ridiculously expensive in-game, but that's beyond the point. It's also worth a look that his Crusaders require 1 point of power each, so if you're General Towns and you lose power, your tanks go offline, which kind of sucks, but at the same time, it's really cool. Strategies include building power plants and then laser defenses to destroy most of the forces that close in on the battle. When attacking, use Comanches and infantry to support your laser tanks, and the defenses are vulnerable to artillery like the nuke cannon, Tomahawk, and so on. So another one that I've noticed that's pain in the butt is the little rocket buggies that the GLA have. Most USA defense turrets don't actually stand a chance against those things, so as soon as they show up on screen, you kind of have to either hit them with an airstrike or hope you have a defense in the area. The next general we would talk about is General Granger, which he is based on aircraft, air support, air defense. Again, another great faction to use. His aircrafts are slightly cheaper, and his laser defense systems for the aircrafts are cheaper and more powerful, so when they go to fly in and drop a strike on a building and they have missile defense, they can block most of the rockets coming in, and then you won't be spending money losing aircrafts every time you do a strike. One possible strategy is to attack an enemy base with an onslaught of fully upgraded King Raptors, which is really kind of cool because they get extra ammo from the actual all the other USA generals. They get Raptors as well, but he gets the King Raptor, which they actually give them extra missiles, and they move slightly faster, which it doesn't actually say so in the game manual, but they do. They move a bit faster. He does get the Auroras as well, but they don't have the gas bomb, which is I'm going to get into in a second here with the USA General Alexander, which she is very, very, very powerful, which is to say the least. Her super weapons are cheaper. So unless you play a multiplayer game and they have limited super weapons, that is going to absolutely wreck the game, because you can build, 7, 8, 9 laser super weapons and then just destroy everybody on screen without actually having to attack. And another great thing about that is you can actually sit in your defense, because she's the only one that has the EMP turret. So if a tank comes close, it can shut the tank down and then just continue to blow the crap out of it. Well, this was just a brief overview of the USA Generals and Command & Conquer Generals. Thought I would have had more time to add more today. I will be uploading the China version as well as the GLA version at a later date. So I'll probably be taking these videos down and repolishing them when the time comes, because I have quite a bit of stuff to do today. Got a lot on my list. Thanks for stopping by. I am the Rascal, and I'll see you in the next one.